guys, it's me, Lainey, and in today's video, I'm going to have to be quiet. And also, you might wonder why I'm doing this, because you already know by the title. I do too. Still, I don't know what I'm talking about now, but I'm doing a Halloween-inspired look, even though it's not Halloween time at all. I just missed a video for Halloween, so one, I wanted to make up for it. Two, I don't think anybody's really watching this to do it. It's fine to do looks like that, looks like this in the middle of the year. Actually, like in October, in December when it's Christmas time, or on Thanksgiving. I don't care when you do it. I think if you want to wear what you want to wear, you can. But I don't think anybody's really following this. And it's just for entertainment, so it wouldn't make any difference if I did it with a different type of look, you know what I mean? Or a normal look. Three, as much as I say you should embrace the colors of that holiday, or you should do what's going on with that holiday right now, it's almost Christmas time, so I should be doing something that themed. It's makeup, so there's no really way people could look at your face and say, oh, are you doing a Christmas theme? You could say, no, this is just what I do every day. Even if it has gold and red or green and gold, or even red and green, or just the colors that go on Christmas trees, and embrace that holiday. Yes, it's something you can do every day. And yes, it could be your everyday makeup routine now. So I think it doesn't really matter if I do this when it's not really Halloween time. I'm just going to be glam and gore for maybe a video, maybe another video, because I do like doing these looks a lot. They're very fun. And yes, I did have a video going up before Halloween, but it was so hard to edit, and the lighting was not good at all, so I really needed to redo the whole thing. I made so many videos, and all of them were bad, so I just was like, hey, let's take a little time to do something. So without any 5-minute intro, let's move on to the video right now. I tried to zoom in a little bit, I'm sorry. Hopefully you can still see me, because it would break my heart if this whole video you couldn't see me. Hello? 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 Yeah, you can see me. So today, I will be starting off with the Prudects foundation in my shade. This is in Natural Beige. I have been losing a lot of my tan, so it kind of doesn't, but it still kind of does. And I'm going to lighten it up with this white cream paint. I would completely just paint myself white, but the problem with this is it's really patchy, so I'm going to use an e.l.f. brush and mix in some with my normal foundation, so I still look a little more pale than usual, but I don't look okay, what's going on here? I'm going to use an end of a tiny little brush here to mix it together and get that pale look. I actually really love light skin. I think lip colors show up better, hair colors show up better, and it's just so pretty. I don't know. I'm just probably complaining about stuff in this video that I don't even care about. It might end up to be that type of video, and I don't think you could really tell, but it's lightening up a lot, which is good, because the cream paints are very pigmented and they dry down very matte, which is something I like. Since normally I have dry skin, it's kind of, well, technically winter, my lips are chapped and my skin is still kind of dry. But I don't know how to explain it, but I like when there is a matte finish. That's really all I had to say. And I'm going to apply it everywhere. And since this is matte, I'm going to have to go quick, which is bad because I didn't even wash or wet my beauty blenders yet. So I'm using this light pink one because I just don't care which one I even have now. I just need it desperately. So I am going to try to blend this in time. hopefully I can. If I need another layer, I respect that, because trust me, I didn't go very quickly with this. I think you should do one cheek first, cover that one cheek, and then cover the other cheek, and then cover the forehead, and cover your nose, and then just cover different spots of your face first. If you're using the Burt's Bees foundation with, I'm not even sure what face paints we have, but a lot of face paints dry down quick, so be careful with that. I don't officially look pale. It actually matches pretty well, but we are going to put on concealer. And instead of just putting it in normal places, we're going to bring it down a notch, because as I said, we're trying to be pale also with like the look we're doing, which is like a creepy little doll. I call her Luna because it kind of goes with my name. I don't know. Also, there's a book I really want to get because people are actually saying it's scary, and I don't believe them, because I don't really think books that are like, oh, top 10 bone-chilling experiences, I don't really find them scary. I just find them like Zorgaloff tore off Zinka Mikkel's head, and then she died. And then she turned into a dragon years later, and she haunted the whole world. And this is why there's a myth, and black-eyed childs are real. So don't even say it. No. But I just don't find them scary, and people that had the same thoughts as me are saying this book is like actually scary, like they like the way it's going. They are into it. I want to be into it too. But I am really afraid that it's not going to turn out how I want to, and it's still going to be like not scary. I'm going to use a little bit of the white just to act as my concealer, because I need it to be just a little lighter. I'm doing that right on top. Trying not to make it too patchy. Trying to light it up a bit. And then I will set my face with powder, if I can find any, and be right back. Now that my face is honestly perfect, I'm surprised that I could get here with makeup like this. I'm going to move on to the part that you guys are going to think is very fun, which is the spooky part. I could honestly throw on like a cute red lip or something with either a lipstick or a face paint, because face paints work for that. And yes, I've done it once, so don't judge me. I want it to be spooky, so in the inside of my lips, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this blue face paint. There's a little bit of white in it. Don't worry, please don't. I was making an interesting makeup look that day, and I felt experimental. Yeah. Just use any like flat surface that isn't like paper towel, because then it will get wet and just soak it up. I'm trying to find something that would work, honestly, and actually the cap would just work. Take a little bit of water and then mix in the face paint, and then I'll use the back of a brush I have, and it'll kind of make like a it's still like water, but it will like make a difference for my lips. So it'll just make them look like bruised and weird. I'll be doing the same for under my eyes, like to make them look tired and sunken in, rather than just perfect. I'm gonna kind of drag it outside of the lip so it's like messy, because really in gore makeup or in scary SFX makeup, like you don't want beautiful eyelashes and perfect lipstick and everything like that. You want it to be scary. And after I've done that with like the water, I'm gonna use a little bit of just a normal paint, kind of put it inside so it's just a little more intense, so you can do this faster. Sorry, I have to be back. Okay, and now that I've kind of done the lips, I just need to wait till it dries, maybe do a little bit more, mess it up a little bit. We can move on to the under the eyes, like making them look scary, like by putting the liquid underneath and making them look like dark and sad. Actually, that defeats the purpose of putting on concealer, but we need to have an even base before we do any of this, right? Right. Let's just not say that Lainey's a cake face and just wants to put on concealer. Let's just say that it's what I'm supposed to be doing. Actually, my brush is not clean and I'm turning the blue water like pinkish reddish, so I'm just going to reach into the cream paint and try to be careful. And also one tip, try to put the dark blue in the actual spaces where you have dark circles so it can accentuate them more, not just putting blue all over the place where it's not supposed to be. Just put it in those places where it will really look sunken in. Redetail the wrinkles that you have under your eyes, or like those things when you squint and it's like do that, basically. And once you've done that, you can even put some on top of your eyes and like detail the veins. Since I already have like probably 2,000,000 veins on my eye, I just was born with them. It's not going to be hard doing them, just going to make them a little blue up there. I can move on to a really, really fun part, which you guys weren't expecting. If I make a thumbnail for this, you'll be like, oh, okay, like we saw it. It's really no big deal. Come on. We are going to be doing blood. And this is the perfect red color for blood. Trust me, it's deep and it's scary and it haunts me and you now. Because I officially said it. I'm going to use, actually, not even a makeup brush, just an angled little brush that technically isn't even a makeup brush. And just do the blood. I'm going to do a kind of like a little reduced version of what I did. I'm going to wet the brush. Sorry, you can hear my sink. And I'm going to put a little red in it, but it's mostly just the red cream paint. We just don't want it to be too heavy. But, yeah, it's still gonna be like, pretty red. I'm sorry if I'm just like, and I'm going to, oh no. Okay, so I had to learn the hard way that this brush is way too thick to do the blood, and I need something thinner, so I'm going to keep looking. Actually, the brush I was using before was fine, and it is a little simpler, so I'll just use that. And I'm just kind of gonna drag it down and kind of, the ends always look so harsh, so we're gonna make sure they look realistic. And then also to make it look realistic is draw red. Let me even zoom in more, even though it's already zoomed in. I'm just gonna bring you closer, see like it can get, like you're gonna put it all over that lower lash line part of your eye, and then you're gonna either blend it with just nothing or a little bit of some red shadow. Today, or tonight I should say, I'm going ice skating because the day I'm filming it, it is a Friday and I'm going ice skating because that's what I do. And today is, wait, how did I ever just forget that today is a Friday? I just said that. I was like, is today Thursday? No, it is not Thursday. And actually, this time, since I don't like what I was doing that time, I'm going to put the red before because it just makes it easier. And also, it weirdly makes the eyes so big. So that's what goes with the doll effect so good. Just putting the red under your eyes, like leaving a little bit of skin. Oh my god, it makes the eyes so big. Which is something that people want, like, on an everyday basis. And, but like for a doll, like big eyes, like big. I think you can already see them. That's going good. And I'm going to clean this up because it looks like I just actually splattered red paint on my face, not actually cried blood tears. So I'm going to, I still have a little foundation on this, so hopefully it will clean it up. If I need more, I'll get more. the mix of foundation I made, and I'll just clean it up. Yeah, that's good. And also, one tip if you just want like normal looking tears is I would say use soap for your tears or anything like thick that's clear. So if you want like it's not like the foamy soap. Like I'll show you, it like comes out clear and it's like thick. It will look like real tears, and it can go with. Actually, look, I was supposed to do, but I didn't do it. It makes it look like your mouth is taped closed, and it makes eyes bruised and red with like realistic looking tears. It's still very, very pretty. Not pretty, but it's a very, very good look if you are really wanting to just be a clown. So yeah. And now that I'm done with the tears, I'm actually almost done. Surprise! All I have to do now is hair, a little bit more work on the eyes, a little bit more work on the face, and I'll be done for, let's see, because I feel like I'm missing something. I just don't know what yet. Oh! Bruises. So you're going to need a green. You might need a black. I'm not sure, but take a green, like an earthy kind of green, still kind of bright. I'm going to use the leftover in the cap. And I'm going to use just a little bit of red while I'm doing this, just a little bit. I'm going to clean it up on a paper towel as well because I don't want a lot. And I'm going to blend that together so it looks weird and gross and green. And I'm going to like bruisey up the eyes and make it look like I haven't slept. And then on the forehead, I actually have a really big forehead, but my hair covers it. Actually, you know what? No, it's kind of small. Why did I do that? Because now it covers it. You're gonna need a bruise where people are going to be able to see it. So I've learned the hard way about that. And then you're gonna need still some blue because a lot of bruises contain blue, so just common sense. And a bruise around here. If you need a little more red or a little more brown, even you can use maybe even black, yellow, blue, rainbow. If you want to do that kind of look, go ahead. But I'm done soon. I'm just going to fix this up a little. Bring this in, and then almost what I'll do is take a little bit of black. I've only done this one time doing this look, but the final result of this was good. Making the outside edges of the red darker with some black. Oh, hello? Sorry. I thought someone was knocking. I'm not sure if they were, because there's nobody at the door now. Yeah, I think that completes it. I just need to do my hair and some final touches. You'll see when I'm done. So I will see you guys later. Bye! This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy. I could do scary faces all day, but hope you guys enjoy. I love like the creepy little cute look. It's almost cute and creepy. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!